My name is Philip, and I'm a study skills tutor with the LSC. I'm currently a junior in CALS, majoring in environment and sustainability, and on the pre-med track. I wanted to share with everybody some strategies for success and general advice for college. If I could go back in time, I would advise myself most importantly to be organized. This means at the beginning of each semester, I make a semester calendar with all my big exams, and deadlines for projects, and a weekly calendar too. I like to do this online and on paper so I can visually see everything laid out. If I had known to do this freshman year, I could have planned my time a lot better. I always see my exams ahead of time and prioritize my work for classes. Having all the assignments in front of me not only makes me more aware of when I should be studying, but also when I have a chance to unwind. Some weeks are busier than others, and it's important to use our free time to the fullest extent with friends or doing what we enjoy. The second, but also just as essential piece of advice is not to compare yourself to others. My freshman year in chemistry, I overheard another student talking about how much they thoroughly studied for the upcoming exam. At that moment, I was worried and thought I had fallen behind relative to my classmates. That night, I stayed up later than I should have, anxious the entire time. But when I got to the test, it wasn't that bad. I would say I even overstudied, probably more than I should have. The takeaway for me was that everyone has their own situations and manages time differently. Have confidence in yourself. Know that what you do is right no matter what others are doing. Trust that you are smart and capable and feel secure about your efforts. When the semester is coming to an end, it's important to focus on yourself. Finals week entails a lot of free, unstructured time. This was really challenging for me. I do my best in structured environments like classes. So therefore, you have to create your own structure. You could set alarms, make calendars, reserve time in a study space, anything that adds structure to your day. I tend to block off a certain amount of time to stay at the library. This brings me to my second recommendation. Find a good study space. I found that studying in my room was not the most productive. I would encourage you to try out different study spaces on campus. It's really helpful to get a change of scenery and try different locations. Finally, finals can be a time of stress and hard work, but I encourage you to get exercise and sleep. In my experience, exercise will help you study better and heighten your attention. Sleep is excellent for building memory and absorbing information during studying. I would recommend building time into your schedule for exercise and getting enough sleep, especially the night before a test. Well, those are all my tips for today. Thank you for listening.